Happy International Day of Peace, my beautiful sisters and brothers in humanity. You may wonder what counterpower I can offer as a spiritual activist against the human capacity of self-destruction. In the nuclear age, it seems limitless, and also at the time of the sixth extinction, which is actually an extermination, a human-made extermination of life. Well, for inspiration, I turn to one of the greatest spiritual activists, the Mahatma Gandhi. He used to say, throughout history, truth and love have always won. There are iconic victories of truth and love. For instance, Gandhi's own Indian independence movement, or the American Civil Rights Movement, or the Truth and Reconciliation Commission in South Africa. But there are also countless victories of love and truth, as we are billions standing up every day for justice and peace. And on a personal note, I'll never forget what I saw with my own eyes at 17, when I joined a Catholic nun, Sister Emmanuel, who was called the French Mother Teresa. In her Cairo slum, I saw the victory of truth and love that radically transformed the lives of 40,000 people, with a new generation of girls who became doctors, teachers, nurses, lawyers. All this thanks to the unconditional love of one single person. Imagine if all of us here, we were Sisters Emmanuel. We would totally re-enchant the world. For love isn't just a feeling at an individual level. It can also become a collective force for social justice, global peace, and human evolution. And as I was contemplating Gandhi's words, be the change you want to see in the world, it dawned upon me that the radical change Gandhi was advocating is love. So I responded to him, be the love you want to see in the world. And I created the Be the Love protocol of medit-action. I use the word medit-action rather than meditation, because today in the West, meditation is focused a lot on individual well-being and self-help. What I mean by medit-action is the act of reconnecting with the vital love deep within and putting this love in action at the service of the greater good. So, in tonight's short Be the Love medit-action, I'll invite you to experience the reality of the love that you are and that we all are. To start our meditation, I invite you to uncross your legs, put both feet flat on the floor, shoulders relaxed, your chin slightly tucked in, and your hand in the meditation mudra on your lap. Relax while I chant the mantra of deep peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I invite you now to focus on the source movement of life, your breathing. You can't see the air you breathe, but this air is given to you in abundance, and it's renewed from breath to breath. The oxygen that keeps you alive is given to you by the earth's vegetation and by the plants growing in the lakes and oceans. Realize that when you exhale, you also give life to the globe's vegetation, as you give them the carbon dioxide that keeps it alive. Bring your attention at the entrance of your nostril and feel the air coming in and out. Since the gift of life is love, feel that each breath of air passing through is a breath of love. Each movement of your lungs is a movement of love. Each movement of your diaphragm is a movement of love. Life was born from the fullness of love. To live, to breathe, is to love and be loved. Anchor this awareness by saying inwardly with me, I breathe in, I receive love, I am loved. I breathe out, I give love, I love. I invite you now to concentrate this love in the middle of your chest, at your heart center. Visualize it as an inner sun of golden light. It radiates golden rays of light all over your physical body, your emotional body, your spiritual body. There may be parts of yourself that block the flow of light. These are your inner wounds, your traumas, your fears, your guilt. Embrace them gently and heal them in the golden nectar of love flowing from your heart. Feel now that love is flowing freely and eliminates each of your 38,000 billion cells. Anchor this awareness by saying inwardly with me, I am light. I am love. I am peace. I now invite you to shine the light of love externally. Send out rays of golden light that are like threads connecting our hearts together and waving an energy field of love between us. Experience the vibrancy of our hearts interconnected while I chant the mantra of enlightened love. Om Maitri Sarvasya Om. Om Maitri Sarvasya Om. I invite you now to expand this energy field of love beyond this room. Bring to your mind the victims of the war atrocities. Send out rays of light and visualize that the light of love coming from your hearts is an energy that transforms into the food, water, shelter, medicine that they may need. Nurture their heart with resilience, courage, and hope. Although it may be more difficult, I invite you now to bring to your mind the perpetrators who engage in the atrocities of war. And just as a candle lights another candle, visualize that the rays of golden light from your heart revive the flame of love at their heart. As Martin Luther King said, hate cannot travel with hate, only love can do that. Love has this power as it is beyond divides. So visualize the oppressors and the torturers who shift from killing to building peace. And imagine that our mother planet is at peace, with peace in the hearts of all earthlings. Let now all the rays of love that you have sent out come back to your heart center. Dwell in the fullness of love and anchor your commitment to peace in this fullness of love. While I chant the Be the Love gospel that I composed, inspired by Martin Luther King. Love shall overcome. Love shall overcome. Love shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart I do believe love shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand from south, north, east, and west. We'll walk hand in hand from south, north, east, and west. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we'll walk hand in hand someday. We are the love we want to see in the world. The love we want to shine across the world. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we are the love we want to shine across the world. Thank you for sharing this Be the Love meditation with me.